What is up, everybody on YouTube? Wicky William here with Wicky Farms, going live on Michigan farming. Doing it a little bit different tonight. It's just an idea I've been kind of kicking around, doing a Let's Play series. I thought I'd maybe kick the first one off live. I am literally starting out with nothing. I have nothing. I can't get nothing as far as loan wise. I mean, it's nothing. This is what you call a true grind episode right here, because man, I tell you what, I mean, there's certain contracts you have to take to start out with. There's all kinds of different things. I kind of was coming up with some different rules, I thought, for this role play game, let's play that I was thinking about kicking off here in Michigan farming. Was the potential of using, not being able to use helpers unless you own the land, which makes it just that much more challenging. But we'll see. I digress. I mean, that's kind of the... Yo, Lunatic! What's happening, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Here's my idea, Lunatic. I was just trying it out here. You can see up in the top corner, I have $0. 0, and I wonder if it'll let me borrow $5,000. It will. I apparently didn't turn that off. The ability to borrow money, because obviously I can do it. But I must not shut that off with the XML file. So it's something I'd have to change if I decide to go with it. But this is the intensity here. Hey, Yellowhammer Gaming. I'm doing okay. How are you doing this evening? This is my new project. I just found out that I'm going to have to change it a little bit if I decide to take it on, but Michigan farming with some massive rules. I can always change it after the stream too, you know, as far as that's concerned. But yeah, so the rules on this that I was talking about, it's different. It's going to be different. I'm thinking no loans, no money starting out, no equipment, no land, and I'm not allowed to use helpers, hire workers, unless it's my own land, unless they're working my own land, and no equipment at all can be bought unless I have somewhere to park it, like on my own land. So it's kind of like it would be the ultimate stepping up type of role playing, because it's, I mean, the way I see it is at this point I can only do contracts, and not only can I only do contracts, but this first contract had to be a harvesting contract, because I can't borrow on a transport. I can't buy fertilizer on a fertilizing. I can't sow because I can't buy any seeds. So it has to be a harvesting. And until I get paid for this particular contract, I have no money to be able to lease anything. So after I get some money to be able to lease my own equipment, I can start leasing some equipment to do other items. I do have some mods on. I did not limit myself to that. So if I wanted to accept every contract, I could do that. Like go in and get every one of the harvesting contracts and use this particular equipment with it. I did not limit myself to that. So I hear you, Yellowhammer. I haven't been on console for a minute. I need to get back on the console and see if FS wants to come on and do something. So, what's up, Wyatt? Thanks for joining the stream. We're here at Michigan Farming. We are here at Michigan Farming, Intense Farming. I don't know, Lunatic. I need to come up with a cool name for this. It's not intense farming. It's farming extreme farming with the rules that I set forth. I've already felt the downside of doing this, because I realized that I can't hire a worker to harvest as I drive everything everywhere. Unlimited struggle. I like that. I just might have to use that. The U.S. Unlimited struggle. So I had to actually fill up the harvester and then go back and get the tractor and come back up with the tractor and get out of the harvester and get into the tractor and put the it's I can see the grind. I can see and feel the grind. Not to mention knowing the beautiful land on this map, and I can't own any of it yet. It just is. It's a struggle. I wonder how many episodes I can go until I make $1 million. It would be a true $1 million. In this game, seeing that I can't loan and I can't do all kinds of different stuff, it'll be interesting, to say the least. It will be interesting. So, how y'all doing this wonderful Friday evening? I just got done. I kind of caught a little bit of golf cart stream. And then I decided to take it to Facebook, and I tried to do a Facebook stream. That was a little bit difficult to get started, and not a lot of talking on there. But man, I got an audience. I just didn't have a lot of talking. Oh, there we go. See, now we're full again. Mr. Andy. See, now Andy would be one that could join me on this type of game on PC. With all the rules. Andy, did you hear the rules I set forth for myself on this game, on this particular map, when I was describing it on Facebook? Oh, how about we ram the tractor? Good grief. So, Andy, what I've set forth here is a role-playing let's play. And now I'm full, so I'm going to come out here. With the following rules while I jump into this tractor. Start her up, cover her back up, and I forget. Hold on, Andy, I'm sorry. I gotta. Oh! I need to remember where I'm taking this puppy. Barley to the Farm Bureau Co-op. $100 million. Okay, so Andy, this is Michigan, the Michigan map, Michigan farming on the PC. I have edited it out to where I start. I don't want $5,000. How did I get $5,000? Get that off there. I've seen. Now I told you I have to change that. I've edited it to where I start with 0, absolutely nothing, no land, no equipment, no money, as you can see up there in the top right hand corner. And for this stream I can, but I'm going to change it to where I can't take a loan out. Like, I've got the worst credit on the face of the planet. They won't give me anything for it, for any kind of credit. And then I'm just having to work my way up. Now the other rules that I put forth that's not financial for me is I can't hire any kind of workers unless it's my own land that they're working. I can't buy equipment unless I have land to park it on, like my own land to park it on. And I think I'm going to talk to Mr. DJ because I think he can walk me through changing the names on the contracts. Instead of saying like Justine Coggins, I could say Mrs. Aussie. And instead of saying Dennis Jenkins, I could say Lunatic Calm. You know, and get all these. I'll have to make sure you guys pick out your own, you know, cool pictures and whatnot there. But I think he's going to help me set it up with that too. So make it a little bit more personable and down the earth, and being able to connect to it, you know, as far as an audience, which I think will be cool. So Michigan farming with the keyboard, mind you, because my gaming controller's battery just ran out, and I don't think there's a AA in the house. So if there's a little bit of a delay, bear with me because I've forgotten how to do something apparently. So and this tractor is slow. I had to borrow it from the contractor because I obviously didn't have the money to lease one myself, as you can see. Thank you to Lunatic Calm coming in here and trying to spread the love. I appreciate it. I love this map because I love these little water ravines that run alongside the field. The only problem that I found out with it is if you hire helpers, you better be ready to do some headlands around the outside of the fields, because the farmers that you hire will not even attempt to come close to the water. They will leave a good 5, 6, 7 rows back before, you know, and they'll turn around. And I mean, it's annoying as all get out. So be prepared to do a couple headlands, because it's, I mean, even though they're square fields, they will mess that up. That's for sure. Farm Bureau Co-op right here. Let's come drop our first load off. First load of barley coming on in. Finally, maybe get this field done. I hear you, Yellow. I hear you, man. It's hard. It's taking some willpower on my behalf, because I'm telling you what, if I had to start out with a plowing contract instead of harvesting, I would be running for the hills, because if there's one thing my watchers and anybody who's watched me for more than 5 minutes knows, I can't stand plowing. I will hire somebody to plow every day of the week. So harvesting is just a pain in the rear end to me for some reason. There's Mickey D's. Look at that. McDonald's. Mickey Sneeze. Mickey McMush. There's all kinds of stuff. And you got your Tractor Supply. See, that's what I love about this map, is you got all these things that you recognize. Applebee's. There's a Wendy's around this corner, on the other end of the corner. Applebee's and Wendy's and Tractor Supply, I don't believe, are any kind of sell points. But McDonald's, you can sell your eggs eventually when you get it, if you haven't played this map. I think they make McMuffins out of it or something. I'm telling you, it's awesome. The trees are real. The scenery is awesome. The sawmill back there. You got Frito-Lay buying potatoes. I mean, you'd think it'd make more sense. You make more. Yeah, I agree. I hate angle plowing so much. And when the web became available, oh, I could at least tolerate it. Let's just put it that way. You would think that McDonald's in this game would be the one buying potatoes, because it makes sense to me anyway that they'd be the ones buying the potatoes, seeing that 80% of American farms that make potatoes go to them. So hey man, what's happening, Toster? How you liking those socks? Did you get them? Are they nice and warm and comfy in the cold weather? You need some awesome. Okay. So I'm going to be working on seeing about changing the names up to some more familiar names as far as contracts are concerned. I've been told it is capable. You can do it. So I want to see if that's, you know, how hard that would be. If I do you guys have an issue with me using your guys' names? Lunatic Calm, you know, Andy, I would use Farmer Cletus, you know, all those, and as far as the contract names are concerned, would you guys mind? I don't know if I can use icons. I mean, that would be pretty awesome if you can use your guys' icons and whatnot for... I better put that pipe. I hate keyboard controls. Let's just go on record because look how much I'm missing. Not that it would matter in the grand scheme of things, but you know. Ram right in the back of it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So Andy, if you're still in here, do you think we're going to get snow apocalypse tonight? Or tomorrow? I'm calling bluff. I'm thinking half an inch, maybe an inch. I don't think it's doing anything outside. I guess I should probably check my phone before I say that. You saved freezing rain, Wyatt, huh? Alright, well. I think it was a mixture, sort of it. That was supposed to be happening. At least as of right now. But I've heard everything from a ½ an inch of snow over the weekend to up to 8 inches. And you just, I mean, I realize that meteorologists are humans too, but wow, come on now. That's not fun. you can't get any kind of regular you know what I'm trying to say. Regular consistency is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I've got 2 screens, you know, for the first time since I've started doing this live streams. I've got 2 computer screens, so I'm trying to look back and forth between the 2. Yeah, isn't it? I heard somebody say, I think up in Macon, it's supposed to be like a wind chill of -20 or something tomorrow evening, I think. That is unbelievable. So shout out to I won't give him his name, but the gentleman that got me this computer. And for Mr. Andy here, the one that you see here in the chat, Farmer Cletus, for helping me get it all hooked up and set up and everything. It is running like a champ. I don't know what the video quality is for you guys, but if it's choppy or if I need to adjust some stuff, but I've been told, unless you're watching it on a phone, it's coming through pretty clear. I'd also like to thank the people at Tonar. Not really, they didn't send it to me, but I'm using one of their microphones, and I like it. It makes me feel all like newscasty and everything. Oh my goodness. I thought they were supposed to be there by now. Did you guys have some weather or something that kind of held stuff up? Thank you, man. Yellowhammer, you have yourself a good evening, man. I appreciate you coming and stopping in and saying hi. Yellowhammer Gaming, everybody. If you haven't went over to his channel, please come over or go on over and check him out. He's a great guy. I don't believe I've ever seen one of his videos, but I've seen him on other people's video or other people's streams, and he's just a great guy. Go over and check him out. Hit him up with a subscription or a subscribe over there. Make sure you hit him up with a subscribe. Speaking of subscribe, you people that are watching me here in this chat, you know, are part of the Wicky fam, and I appreciate that. Wicky, what up? DJ Go Ham in the house. But I appreciate it if you are watching this on playback to make sure you hit that subscribe button and smack the snot out of that bell, so when I do this again and punish myself like I'm doing right now, that you'll be able to watch it live and clear. In living color. In living color. I am count them, 2 subscribers away from hitting the 85 milestone. And I have now officially hit the 1,000 views, which made me happy. And then I look at somebody like FSC and I go, oh, 1,000,000 views someday. Woohoo! Well, DJ, I just started my zero money Michigan farming ultimate struggle. This is, I do believe, what we decided to call it, the ultimate struggle role play. As you can see, for you guys tuning in late, I have zero money up there in the corner, and I am not taking any loans. I have the inability to take loans out. I have the worst credit on the face of the planet in this game right now. I'm not allowed to do any kind of hiring out help unless it's my own land. And I'm not allowed to own any equipment unless I have my own land to park it on. So it's going to be an interesting... Hey, bird. Just kind of floating there in midair. It should be an interesting go at it here. I'm kind of hoping I can make this final trek around here without filling this trailer up. That's for sure. DJ, I appreciate you stopping in and saying, hey, DJ Goham, everybody, had a very, very busy last couple days. Very physical being, physical job this last couple days of moving. I've been there, done it recently, hated it. I love where I'm living, don't get me wrong, which I'm sure like DJ does, but I absolutely hated the moving part of it. Michael A.S., what's up, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the farm. Oh, I'm full. Welcome to the farming punishment. The ultimate struggle. The ultimate struggle to reach $1 million. Or was it 100 million, lunatic? I can't remember what we decided. 100 million. Off-road gaming, welcome to the chat, my friend. Watch me come punish myself. So I didn't think of this through, DJ, a little bit on this, that, and I mentioned this earlier, but with having zero money, nada, nothing at the beginning, and no equipment-wise, I could only take certain contracts because I couldn't do a fertilizing contract because I couldn't afford fertilizing. And I couldn't take a a sowing because I couldn't afford seed. I mean, all these different things. It's, whew. You betcha there, DJ. You have yourself a good night. You deserve a good sleep, man. I hope you get a good night's sleep. We'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping in and saying howdy. I know. Like I said, it's ultimate struggle. The ultimate struggle to the $100 million. Not 100 million, to the $1 million. I'm going to say million. I don't know if that's what Lunatic had in mind, but. And then I'm just going to have to get with you some point, DJ, if you're still here, hey, there's Farmer Cleaters, get her done. That's right. I'm going to have to get with you, DJ, so you can show me how to change those names, like we had talked about. And I'm wondering if maybe we could change the icons. And like the pictures to icons. I don't know. That might be pushing this a little bit. Try to make this a little bit more personable. But the ultimate struggle. That's alright. If I can't get that, that's perfectly fine. I thought I would just add a little bit more personality to it. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured that out when I was changing my starting money. I thought I had made it to where you couldn't take a loan out, but unfortunately it's still there. I could still do it. I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm just kind of making myself not do it. But, yeah. It's, I thought about changing that too. The prices, that is. So it's Friday evening. I've got a bunch of cool people in chat watching me punish myself here with these rules. We got Farmer Cletus in the house. We got Off-Road Gaming in the house, otherwise known as Farming Simulator. We got Michael S., I think, still in the chat. Alright. That's the nicest news I've heard all night. You know, I didn't end up filling this thing up, so which means I can still drive it. And not have to come back here. It'll be done. I can leave his combine on his field. Because it's his field, or her field. Her field. This is Justine, I think, that I'm working for, so. And I can just go ahead and drive this on up and get paid. Not that I can do anything with it, but get paid. At least I'll have some padding in the bank account. Pass this Prius. Go Prius, go! That's sad, Prius, because I'm only doing 25 mile an hour. That's pretty dang sad right there. Friday night, into the work week for most. You sit back and you listen to the cool voice of Wicky William. That was just creepy sounding. I don't think I'll do that again. So I'm digging my new setup. I love this microphone. It makes recording video, my voice and everything, it's just mellow in the video. It doesn't overpower anything. It's smooth and it does not pick up background noise very easy, which is awesome because I have 2 kids, as many of you know, and those kids like to make noise, and they could be sitting practically almost on top of me and still not be picked up by this microphone. That's pretty dang cool. So like I said, we got Wendy's there around the corner. Here's Applebee's. Applebee's says half price. Appetizers, it looks like. Maybe we'll have to stop by there and get something to eat when I finally get some money. I've been begging outside the McDonald's. This farmer just happened to be nice enough to pick me up and say, hey, here's a job for you. There's the McDonald's. Said, come on down. Farmer Cletus in the house. Farmer Cletus. BP, those prices are way off nowadays, unless I'm living out, you know, west of here on the left coast or something. Those are some outrageous prices for fuel. Let's go ahead and make our deposit. Beep. Well, that's right, I forgot that we'll get a little extra here too, I'm sure. Look at that. Oh, almost $2,000 extra income too. All right, let's go in here and take this contract. Get paid. Look at that. I've got $6,300 in the bank account. Woo-ha! Look at me. $6,300 that I can't do anything with, but hey, I've got $6,300. Now at least it kind of opens up a little more options when it comes to contracts. Like I could do fertilizing contracts now. Although that one, field 21. That's a halfway decent size one. I wonder how much fertilizer that would take. I bet you it won't take much. And like I said, I do have some mods on at the present moment. which means I could take that fertilizing contract. Let's go ahead and accept it. And I'll go ahead and do this fertilizer, but I will borrow the items. And I can accept that fertilizer and that fertilizer. And that fertilizing and that fertilizing. Just use all this fertilizing right here, all with the same equipment. Oops. Let's come on in here. That would be off-road. That would be the multiple contracts mod. Allows you to accept every single contract, which kind of makes it a little bit, it makes it fun when you're individual. It does not make it fun, or it could not be fun, depending on who you're playing with, if you're playing on a multiplayer server or a multiplayer game. Mainly because a multiplayer game, 2,000 for 3,200. A multiplayer game, somebody could get in there, accept all the contracts, and then everybody is kind of messed over. Let's just put it that way, because then nobody could take one because they took it all. Look at that. It's cheaper to get the pallet. So let's go ahead and buy you. I don't have enough money for 2 of them, so I just gotta get the 1. I forget what the keystroke is for that type of thing. Why I turned it off, I don't know. Refill sprayer is R. All right. Did I like the sunrise? What do you mean by that? Did I like what sunrise? Or do I just like the sunrise, period? This should be fun. Oh, the surprise. Sure. You're talking about the subscribers that you did for me? Yeah, I do appreciate that. And, I'm just trying to get on up to that 85 mark, and then on my way up to the 100 would be awesome. Let's see here. My fertilizing contracts aplenty that I got going on here. I did not borrow it from 21, so let's go to 21 first. Excuse me, car. Sorry. Apologize for that. I'm a big vehicle here. Driving down the street, you're going to have to deal with it. Deal with it. Off-road gaming, nicest and one of the nicest people around. You should do your surprise there for Farmer Cletus there too. Just hop on over to his channel. Farmer Cletus is up and coming. He's saving up to try to get some. I'm glad the signs you can go through, by the way. Me and Farmer Cletus know each other for a while now. I did, like I said, it kind of took me back a little bit when I was like, why do I have 44 comments all of a sudden that I have not answered? And then I realized, because of you. So I do appreciate that. Off-road, do you do any videos or any live streams on your channel? Let's unfold this massive sprayer that we got going on here. Look at this thing. I bet you this thing is huge. Yeah, I kind of went right through that ravine there, didn't I? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Boy, this fertilizer is going quick. I bet you I could probably turn right there. I gotta tell you guys, folks listening, folks watching, it is so nice to be able to look up and see a stream health that is in the green instead of the red, saying that, oh, hey, listen, the people watching your stream might not be able to see your stream too well because your laptop stinks. It doesn't have a good video card in it or anything, so nobody can see what you're doing. It's so nice to be able to just see what you're doing and have people see what you're doing and have green. Green, green, green. So nice. Well, I'm down to 750 liters of fertilizer left. Which means I'm going to have to go back and get some more. I was hoping to be able to do it just with one pallet because I don't have enough to buy a whole nother pallet. I do have enough to get a bag of 1,000. That might get me the rest of the field. I don't know though. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. The ultimate struggle. I like that. I like that name. Ultimate struggle. Well, that was probably a little bit wasteful right there. And as we're winding down, fold this puppy up and head back. Oh, check that crap out. That's what you call some driving right there. Alright, who do we still have in chat? We got Off-Road Gaming still in chat. Farmer Cletus, I think, is still hanging around. I don't know if Lunatic has ran off. Tiny's ran off. Toddster's still here. Look at the detail of the drainage ditch with the drainage pipes. That's awesome. I'm telling you, I love this map. I love it, love it, love it. I'm starting not to like it too much with this nice rules that I put on myself, but hey, what do you know? What do you know? Again, just as a reminder, if you have not subscribed yet to the station or to the channel, please do so. Please. And hit that bell, smack the snot out of it, so that way when I put out new content live or otherwise, you'll be the first to know and you can check it out. I do mod reviews, I do map reviews, I do live streaming, as you can tell, on PC and PS4. I do join in with some fine people like FSC, and I've done streams with Charles Burns before. I've done all kinds of different ones. It'd be nice to be able to have some people come in and watch us. Not that you haven't, but you know. You can now fetch it from the store. Can I not use this in this? Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. I thought you could use either type of fertilizer in this, but I guess I was wrong. That's my mistake. See, this is the first mishap that we have on this type of thing. So now I've got fertilizer that I can't use, and I don't have enough money to lease anything to use it with. Not good at all. I don't want to do potatoes, and I don't want to do, and there's cotton. Do field 17. Be nice just to get a small field, just enough, like field 7. Nothing for field 7 yet. Gersh, darn it. I wonder. They have the Duramax in here for $100. Now, if I could do that with no, because I can't use that, can I? I'd have to use. I have to get something that has power to it, because this won't go on a tail. This won't. You can't use this on the back of a pickup, I don't think. And I don't have anything with the, what's that called? The PTO. I can't use that on the truck, on a pickup truck. You guys have any suggestions? It's true, Jockey. Hey, Jockey, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Have you been watching this this brutality that I'm doing to myself here? So it tells me I think I'm going to have to use that mod and do a different type of contract. And do, I've got to go back to harvesting, I think. I don't know of another contract that I could do for, and not have enough money to lease anything out. Because I just bought this stupid bag of fertilizer and forgot that this thing only takes liquid. And so now I can't sell this fertilizer back. And I can't use it in this big machine. So yeah, I think I'm stuck. Oh, another jockey. I've set myself up with. I started Michigan map with $0, 0 cents, zero. Zero everything. You know, no land, no equipment, no money, no nothing, and I can't take a loan out. So I have to do certain things. So. Oh. Can I do that? I've never sold fertilizer back before. Well, let's take a look here and see if I can. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna work. I wonder if I'm gonna have to unfold and shove it with the fertilizer. Come on, unfold. Oops, sorry. There we go. And I can't turn it on. Can I lower it? Aha. Hey, you betcha, man. Thank you, Farmer Cletus, for coming in, checking us out. As always, Mr. Andy, we'll see you tomorrow. See if maybe if we can't hook up for a stream or something tomorrow. How about that? Get the band back together. I wonder if I could just done this without unfolding it. Let's check it out. See. Oh, sorry. I was answering something else. Answering something else. I don't know what the keystroke is. What's the keystroke here, people? For pushing the button. Because I am all over the place and I cannot. Might not even be in there yet. I know. Well, I usually use a controller too, Jockey, but mine's completely and utterly open vehicle options. Look at that, man. We could. Oh, we can't sell it back. I could customize it. I don't know why, but I could customize it. But no selling back. That stinks. That stinks. And I don't think... Nope, I can't lease a small tractor because I don't have enough money. The Duramax won't spread it, and it won't, won't attach it. Yeah, I have no choice. I'm going to have to do a contract, a harvesting contract to get enough money to fix this little problem. Oh, unless what am I thinking here? I could take another fertilizer contract that has... That's what I'll do. Another fertilizing contract that has solid fertilizer available. Oh, I forgot to borrow it. Dang it. That's what I'll do. Right there. Ooh. There's a way around everything. Right, Jockey? Booyah! Fix the problem. Now let's go finish. There's always a way. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but... So, Jockey, did you hear all these rules I put on myself for this thing? I cannot hire any workers unless it's on my own field. I can't buy any equipment unless I have somewhere to park it that's mine. Like my own field or my own patch of land, my own farm. I put crazy regulations on myself. With zero money and zero loaning capacity. Oh, and I went the wrong way. Good thing for this mod, this multiple contracts mod, because other than the fact that I wouldn't have messed myself over. Hey everybody, if you haven't checked out Golf Cart Jockey's page, which I'm sure you probably have because he's a rock star, please go check him out. Make sure you give him a subscribe. You know what? I'm a pathological injurer of myself. Let's just put it that way. I thought it'd be cool to try it out. Golly birds. So far, so good. I mean, it's going well. If I could just, I just had to think stuff through a little bit. Come on, gotta get out there. Gotta get out there so we can use all of it. Lunatic helped me nickname this Ultimate Struggle. I think it was gonna be the Unlimited Struggle, but the Ultimate Struggle because we're gonna try this, building this up truly. I mean, this is truly from scratch up to $1 million company. Boy, this thing just does not spread as long. as wide as what that big thing did. The infinite struggle. That's right. The infinite struggle. He was going with the initials US. But I kind of did a little bit of a poll on Facebook for this and from some other people. It's funny. The people that watch me, which I'm sure this is probably the reason why, but the people that watch me on a regular basis or are part of our group typically said that they would love to see something like that because it'd be awesome to see it be done. And then the other half of them kind of just went, you know, I hate, that's just too much grind. That'd be too boring to watch. So we'll see how it goes. I think it sounded like fun. And I'm going to DJ's going to show me a little trick here. I'm going to see about changing the names on the contracts to people we might know, like Farmer Min and Jockey Inc. Not that you'd ever hire a vagabond like myself with no money and bad credit, but change the names from, you know, Justine and whatnot to your guys' names. Be a little bit more you know, down to earth, like we know who we're talking about here, or talking with. I'm gonna check and see how this contract's coming along. Field 21. Oh, field 21 is completed. How about that? Look at that, 14K. I'm all about that now. I am all about that. I agree. I agree completely. And I love this mod. Look at all those fertilizing contracts that I'm that I've approved or active. I love that mod. So we got $15,000 in our bank account. Woohoo! That means we got a little more options going. We can actually maybe lease something on the next episode of The Infinite Struggle. I like that. Something like that. There you go. There you go. Get some fields and I'll do some work for you there, jockey. So I appreciate you guys checking me out. It is 10, almost 10 till midnight here. I'm going to go ahead and kick it off of here. Next time on The Infinite Struggle, bum bum bum, we will find ourselves watching Wicky William on Wicky Farms, the aforementioned or soon to be Wicky Farms, struggle as he makes his way up from nothing, from a beggar outside of McDonald's to a millionaire. Stay tuned. Same farming channel, same farming time. Thanks, guys, for checking me out again tonight. Thank you, Jockey Inc., Golf Cart Jockey, and the secret page. Shh. Lunatic Calm, DJ coming in and checking me out. Off-Road Gaming. Appreciate you coming in and checking us out. And again, thank you for the subs earlier today. Wyatt, thank you for dropping a sub to me tonight. I appreciate that. We are on our way up to 100, and that is awesome. And I just can't wait to get to there. I can wait, but I know it's coming. We are almost there. I just passed the 1,000 views, so thank you to everybody for helping out on that. Farmer Cletus, thanks for stopping in. Michael S., appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. The ever-popular Toddster and Yellow Hammer Gaming, both of you are awesome. I appreciate you both coming in and checking me out. And talking with me makes this struggle just a little bit easier. Thanks again for checking me out, guys. Have a good night. Again, at the end here, if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you smack that bell. And smacking that bell, that means we can get you notifications when I put out some new stuff just for you. Come check me out, see how crazy I am. Who knows who I might have in-house at that time. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We will talk to you later. Keep on farming.